Good afternoon. My name is Lord Charles Cornwallis, 1st Marquess Cornwallis. I am here today to inform you of my important role in the Revolutionary War. I was born on New Year's Eve, 1738, in the mother country, England. I grew to a young man and was educated at Eton College and Clare College, Cambridge. During this time, I couldn't help but notice the rebellious colonials in North America. In 1776, I was promoted to Lieutenant General under the command of Sir Henry Clinton. My experience, you ask? Well, throughout the 7 Years' War, I served 4 terms in Germany. A year later, I served at the Battle of Minden, a major win against the French. My first mission with Clinton was the failed siege of Charleston in 1776. Discouraged, I sailed to New York with Clinton to aid General Howe's campaign for New York. When I got there, I got an important role. My division was in control of operations on Long Island, where I led the attack on Long Island and chased Washington across New Jersey. General Howe had sent me to take care of Washington's army, who had just made a surprise attack on Trenton. I gathered troops scattered around New Jersey and sent them to Trenton. My forces were engaged in many small skirmishes on our way to Assunpink Creek, where Washington had an outpost. Due to the battle, I had to wait until the next day to attack. During the night, Washington's men kept blazing fires as a decoy. I thought their forces had stayed at camp. Little did I know they were up and about. They slipped around me and captured a British outpost in Princeton. I continued to serve under Howe and began another campaign in Philadelphia, where the rebels had the headquarters of their Continental Congress. My job in Philadelphia was to lead the flanking maneuver at the Battle of Brandywine. I returned back home to England, but was soon beckoned back by new Commander-in-Chief Sir Henry Clinton. I went back and assumed the role of second in command. France had entered the war, and the Americans had launched a surprise attack at Monmouth. So I launched a counterattack. Still, the Americans won. Later, I went back to England to be with my dying wife, Jemima, who died on February 1779. 5 months later, I re-entered the war in America and the Southern theater. I led many battles in the South, but none as important as the Battle of Yorktown. The Americans had cornered me on the Virginia Peninsula, and the French had blockaded it. The French and Americans shelled and attacked me, forcing me to surrender. My surrender ended the war. The Americans had won. After my loss at Yorktown, I went back to England and played many other important government roles until I died on October 5th, 1805.